Hola, ¿cómo te llamas? Bonjour, mademoiselle. Yo, 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 what's poppin'? What it do? What it is? What's up? What's goody? It's your girl, Just being Sade, and I am back at it again with another video. Okay, so today we are going to be doing an inspired Euphoria look. So I've been watching Euphoria. I know I'm kind of late to the party, but I've been watching Euphoria for a little minute now, and I cannot wait till they come out with season three. Like, I'm literally itching for it. Like, so a lot of the cast members were so iconic in terms of like their comebacks, their punchlines, their storylines. Euphoria overall was just a very raw, uncut, and uncensored show, and it was very real. And I feel like it gave a very good descriptive picture on what it's like to be in high school, like as a teenager. But there was another reason why I decided to make this video because I'm going to be doing an inspired Euphoria makeup look. So I'm not a makeup artist, like, I am self-taught. I learned on my own basically just by like watching YouTube videos, watching TikTok videos, and educating myself on makeup and everything. The evolution of Sade Elise's makeup is crazy, okay? If y'all would have seen me from probably freshman year of high school till now, you would have been like, oh yeah, girl, you like literally improved on your makeup. But yeah, so I just wanted to throw that disclaimer out there. I'm not a makeup artist. I'm not a makeup guru. Um, I'm still learning about makeup and I am still learning to do it step by step, but also add my own je ne sais quoi, if that makes sense. Like, makeup does have rules and kind of steps that you have to go to in order for your makeup look to come out fire. But in the same breath, you want to be still unique and colorful or bold or you know what I'm saying, whatever look you're going for. You still want to have your own type of style when it comes to your makeup. So I'm still learning like the balance and stuff like that. So yeah, so this is how I do my makeup. This is how I like it. This is what I love. This is what makes me feel good. You guys can follow step by step, or you could just watch for entertainment purposes. But before I continue with this Euphoria inspired makeup look, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video if you care and click that thumbs up. And also, you see that bell right there? Yeah, I'm gonna need you to click that so you can always be notified to when a real bitch posts some videos. All right, y'all, let's just get straight into it. And this video is also going to be a like chit chat vent sesh. I think I'm just probably gonna title the video inspired Euphoria makeup look slash chit chat slash vent sesh. I think that's what I'm gonna title it. I got my little green tea. If you didn't know, I am a tea lover, so you guys will always see me like drinking tea on my channel. But yeah, let's just talk, y'all. Like, how's life? How's everything going? I hope everyone is having a marvelous, marvelous weekend. I hope you guys are staying safe and staying bundled up because it is starting to get cold outside. So I hope everybody is, staying bundled up, getting their vitamin C and D in. Also too, y'all, I'm also going to try to talk and explain what I'm going to do step by step. So if I miss some steps, I apologize. But like I said again, I'm not a makeup guru. I'm not a makeup artist, you know what I'm saying? I just do makeup because it makes me feel good, it makes me feel confident, pretty, and it's just fun and it's like art. It's like a canvas, like it's like you paint your face. But anyway, so first I'm gonna start off with my primer before I put my foundation on. I don't know if y'all peeped, I was about to put my foundation on before I put my primer, and that's very backwards. But yeah, so it's really cold out here in Michigan. I feel like I should put a bonnet on, while I do my makeup and stuff, because, like, I don't really want my. We'll be right back, y'all. Okay, I'm back. And I have not a bonnet, but a shower cap, just because I don't really like my hair to be in the way while I'm doing my makeup. So, yeah, gonna fix my camera a little bit. So, yeah, so now that I did my primer, I'm gonna start with my Ruby Kisses, that's the name of the brand, Blemish Control Face Primer. I'm just gonna rub that in, obviously. Trying to also make sure my freaking microphone don't come off as well. Yeah, I want it to like be standing up. Well, okay. Again, I want the microphone to be standing up. There we go. That's how I want it. I want it to be facing up so I know for a fact y'all can like hear me. Okay. All right, so now that we did our face primer, I am going to start doing my foundation. I like to mix my foundation so it can like give me like that full coverage. So I mix it with 330 Toffee Caramel, and it's from the brand Maybelline New York. And then I'm also going to go in with 335. It's the classic tan bronze. Oh my God, I just made a mess. Already, literally, I just made a mess. Anyways, so this is the 335 classic tan. Um, I think I'm gonna sage too. After I get done cleaning that mess up and putting my foundation on. Okay. All right. And then we just blend, baby. Blend, 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 blend. Mm, 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 mm. I hope November is treating you guys good. Because I'm not going to lie, y'all. November kind of been rough so far for me. But I believe it's going to get better. And if it don't get better this month, it's going to get better in December. But I wanted to do this video to also check in on you guys mentally. I know it's a lot of stuff going on in the world, a lot of crazy shit. And, I just really want to make sure everybody's all right and everybody's doing okay. Um, Just mentally. I hope everybody's all right. I can say on a scale to 1 to 10, like on how like my mood is and everything, I would give it like a good 6.5. No, I say 6.9. 6.9-ish, almost close to 7. So I'm not in a terrible mood, but I wouldn't say I'm happy per se. Yeah. So, oh my gosh, I'm literally getting it all over my cap. God, I don't even know how I did this. Like, well, looks like I'm gonna have to watch this. Okay. Anyways, I'm also gonna use my grandma's mirror periodically throughout the video so that like I make sure that I look good. Like I know I can see myself like with the camera and stuff on me, but I feel like I'll have a better view if I look at myself in like an actual physical mirror. So yeah. So today is my best friend's fashion show. So I'm super excited to go to that. So that's another reason why I'm getting all cute and dolled up and stuff like that because I'm about to go to my bestie fashion show. So you know what I'm saying? I gotta step out, look good, so whatever. And also too, I might want to network while I'm there. So I want to make sure I got my game face on. Okay, so I'm just gonna wipe my hands. And then I also got some hand sanitizer too. So, but I'm super excited. I know she hasn't been like doing a lot of shows recently and everything. So I'm really excited that she's gonna be in a fashion show and she hasn't been doing one in a while. Backstory on how me and my best friend Naja met. We both actually were working at Amazon, um, and stuff like that. And yeah, we both had the same thing in common that we both were like models and everything like that. And it was just really nice to meet like a real chill, cool, down to earth, like ride or die chick. Like I love Naja. She's literally like my other half, and I really cannot wait to like see her. Um, I really cannot wait to like see her walk and everything. It's gonna be super, super dope. Okay, so now that I did my foundation, I'm gonna do a double check, make sure I covered all of my face. Okay, okay, so I'll be right back, you guys. Um, this video probably gonna be cut into clips because I don't want to just make it this long, drawn out like video. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be right back. I'm actually about to go get a plastic bag so I don't have to keep getting up to throw my dirty makeup wipes away. All right, guys, I'm back. So now we're gonna work on our lashes. I got two sets of these lashes from Shin. So if you guys were wondering, like, dang, how you get all these lashes in like one bulk? From Shin, girl. Rich bitch still shop on Shin. They wanna compare but can't compete. All right, y'all. So I'm about to do my lashes. I feel like the way I do my lashes is pretty crazy. Like I go through a lot just to like put one on, let alone the second one. But it worked for me, like, cause this. So I use hair glue for my lashes. I don't use regular like lash glue and stuff, cause I notice like regular lash glue, it just doesn't stay. It don't last long. It's not strong enough. So I use hair glue. But the only thing with hair glue is you have to be really, really, really careful because this shit's dangerous to put like on your eyes if we being honest. I mean, all this shit really not good for your skin or your body at all. But it's just fun. It's fun to do. But anyways, you gotta really, really be careful with this because like I said, it's meant for your hair and it's stronger and it's thicker and it can and will burn and fuck your eyes up. So yeah, so just be mindful when you're doing your lashes and stuff like that, and things of that nature. And once I get my lashes on, y'all, I'm about to be venting and spilling the tea, honey. So right now, I'm just putting the glue on. Yes, I'm using a lip liner to put the glue on. All right, y'all. I will be back after I have one of the lashes on. All right, y'all. So one lash is done. We about to put on the second lash. All right, guys, I'm back. So I just did both of my lashes. I did my foundation. So now we are about to contour and conceal, and maybe some bronzer too. So this is the concealer I use. It's from LA Colors. So we're just gonna put a little bit underneath the eye. Alrighty. Now we are going to blend. Right, so we just did the concealer. Before I move to my next step, I think it's important for me to start setting my intentions for every YouTube video that I do. So I thought it would be a good idea to sage. Put a little bit more fire on it. Okay. So yes, I'm also gonna crack the door. So yeah, I just had to sorry about that. I had to get up to basically crack the door, the screen, so all the negative energy can come out. All right. So while that is going, while this is going, I'm gonna just set that right there. Then I'm gonna move it a little closer to over here. Yep. All right. So that's what we're literally gonna start doing. Oh, there we go. That's what we're literally gonna start doing before every YouTube video is setting our intentions. I'm gonna be also doing like positive affirmations like on my channel, um, and things of that nature to set the tone before I just get to yapping and stuff. I really should have saged before the video, but it's all, I mean, I should have saged before I just got into doing my makeup and everything, but it's all good. As long as I did sage and I set my intentions and I'm letting the universe know that I don't want any negative energy on this video or any negative energy towards y'all. I rebuke all demonic, negative spirits, entities, whatever you want to call it. I rebuke the evil eye. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. And self love is the best love, just like my tattoo said. So let's not hate on people. Let's congratulate people. So, yeah. Anyways, so now back to the video, back to the Euphoria inspired makeup look. So, I am going to go in with this Morphe bronzer. And basically, what I'm going to do is I am just going to bronze the sides of my face. Y'all, don't ask me why I make that face when I do bronzer. I would love to also like play some music while I like do my makeup on YouTube, but YouTube been getting on my ass, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. They kind of been like basically like telling me about copyright and stuff like that. And I be trying really hard, like not to copyright. And when I do like have songs that I do have in my vlogs or videos or whatever, I always try to give the artist credit, but it just seems to be I always get copyrighted. So that's another reason why too I'm gonna be pausing and like clicking back on the video because I want to do my makeup and listen to music and I want to smoke and I don't want well for one I already let y'all know since day one I don't support underage drinking, underage smoking. And even if you are of age, I do not support it. You know what I'm saying? I smoke because it's just something that calms and relaxes me. However, this is not a weed channel. This is not a, you know what I'm saying? It's not that type of vibe when y'all come on my channel, you know. And I really do want to take this influencer stuff serious, and I do feel like you need to set an example because although my content is going to be more for the adults, I know children are going to be watching me too. So I'm very mindful of that. And I don't age restrict my videos because I want to get paid, and I don't really want to age restrict them, whether I got paid from them or not, just because like I feel like that limits your audience from watching you and seeing you. So yeah, I don't promote that on my channel. So yeah, I just thought I'd let that be known. So yeah, tea break. All right, so the next step that we're gonna move on is actually one of my favorite steps. Contour. I love contour, and I didn't realize how much I liked contour until I got into makeup. And this is the reason why I love contour, right? The reason why I love contour is because I feel like contour, it makes your face skinnier. And I noticed that when I'm on my menstrual cycle, I get heavy, like I get real, I get water weight. I get real bloated, and like my mom even notices that time because she'll be like when I was younger and when I used to live with her and stuff, like she would tell me like, I can always tell when you're on your period because your face gets super like puffy and fat, and that's why I like contour because contour makes your face like more skinnier, and somebody that I really like, I want to get my makeup so good to where it looks like I have natural cheekbones, even though I don't. Like, I have like, I wouldn't say I have chubby cheeks, but I have like a little puff to them. You know what I'm saying? So I want to get so out cold with my makeup that like I can like make them more skinnier and more fine. Like, if you guys know Victoria Justice from Victoria's, her cheekbones, they're so beautiful. I love her cheekbones, and Victoria Justice, if you're watching this, hey girl. But yeah, so mhm, mhm. All right, so I said we were moving on to conceal, right? So I need to get some. Let me move this tissue box out the way, y'all. I had brung a box of tissue because I don't be wearing lashes like that no more. So like when I wear lashes, it be making my eyes kind of like watery as hell. And as I've gotten older, I think my body just not immune to me doing lashes no more because it's always some, you know what? I ain't even gonna put it in the universe. Let's just say my body is, I can't really wear lashes like how I used to anymore. Because sometimes I have a negative effect, or sometimes like I'll get my real lashes stuck in my eye. It don't even be the fake lash sometimes. It be the real lash, or sometimes it do be. So I realized that I can't wear lashes like how I used to. And you know, to me, lashes is like cool for like a birthday, or when you know you need to go above and beyond. I am more of a mascara girly. When I was in high school, and that's where I'm about to go back. I'm about to go back to my roots. When I was in high school, I would literally just put on three different mascaras, and then I would use an eyelash curler. If you know, you know. So, and then you just gotta take care of your lashes. Take, take certain vitamins, do little eyelash serums to make your lashes grow and stuff like that. And I'm at that era where lashes ain't really my thing. However, I do love me a good lash. Like, I love these lashes because it has like that curve at the end, but I'm not 24/7 wearing lashes no more. So yeah. All right, y'all. So now we about to move on to the step of contour. If I can get it open. My God. Okay, here we go. I'm also going to check the time too, see what the time's looking like. 11:45. Okay, we still kind of good on time. All right, so yes, yes, yes. Alrighty, so now I'm about to do contour. I think I'm gonna go in with this color and this color right here. All right, y'all. I'll be back once I blend all of that in. All right, guys. So now we're about to move on to the bottom lash. I'm about to put some mascara on both of these bad boys. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. So yeah, like I said in the beginning of the video, this was gonna be a chit chat slash vent sesh because I have so much on my mind. I'm just trying to figure out where I should start. So let's talk about my job. So obviously I can't go too in depth because like it's my job and like I don't know if like my coworkers or you know what I'm saying people be watching me because it's not like my YouTube page is private. Obviously, I'm not gonna make my YouTube page private, but I'ma still kind of be careful of like what I say or whatever because one, I do want to keep my job, and for two, I just don't want to cause any issues. And I'm not trying to make the company look bad or anything like that. I do work at a restaurant. No, I will not be telling y'all what restaurant I work at, but I do work at a restaurant, and it's like basically a breakfast slash brunch spot. And it could be a lot at times. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I had a situation to where basically I had to go to the big boss because it was just a lot of inappropriate stuff going on at the job from like me getting harassed every day by one of my coworkers. Because long story short, my coworker and my cousin they go way back. Like they're like friends. And every time I used to come to work, he would literally be like, "Hey, where your cousin at? Hey, where your cousin at? Hey, where your cousin at?" And it's like, bro, I don't be around my cousin every second of the fucking day. You know what I'm saying? And then it's just like he be like, I be trying to call her ass, I be trying to text her. I'm like, my nigga, like, okay, well, I didn't say that at first, but I'm kind of fast forwarding a little bit. But basically, like, he would always bring up how he would be trying to get in contact with her. And, like, I got so frustrated one day. Oh, I got so frustrated one day. And I just kind of like basically was like, nigga, she barely hit up her own family. You know what I'm saying? And that's not to shade my cousin or to say anything bad about my cousin, but she do got a life and she do work and she do pay bills and she do got friends and other people that you know what I'm saying she attend to from time to time. So yeah, and my cousin also expressed to me that basically that she did not want to be around him. Well, she didn't say she didn't want to be around him, but she said because when I hung out with her, because I hung out with her very recently, and she said that basically he always wants and needs of something. I got a little bit of mascara on my thing, but it's all good. But basically, she always say he always wants and needs of something. And it's like, don't nobody mind helping you, but people are still trying to help themselves. Okay, like, yeah, my cousin, she got her shit together, but she's still trying to do certain things and manage, you know? So I feel like my cousin can never depend or call on him, but he can depend and call on her for certain things. So that's kind of where my cousin was at. She was like, I don't have no problem with him. Like, you know, it's not no beef, it's not no smoke or anything. It's just that like he always need and want of something. And sometimes that can be overwhelming for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? That could be very overwhelming for somebody, you know what I'm saying, that always needs and wants of something. Especially if it has to do with like transportation, financially or whatever. I'm not saying that's what it is, but I'm not saying that's what it isn't either, if you can gather what I'm saying. And it's just a lot of crazy stuff going in the kitchen, a lot of like horse playing. Like one of my coworkers, like, call herself burning somebody with a skillet. Like, it's just a hot ass mess at my job. And sometimes it could be a lot to even be there. And sometimes it can even be a lot to like get the courage to even get the fuck out the bed to go there. And it's like I don't want to sound great ungrateful to God, because I am very grateful that I at least have a job. But I just wish it was a little bit more structure. I just wish it was a little bit more, polished. Because it's no structure at the job. People get away with murder, and then I'm always the one that's getting told what I need to do, and getting, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all, I feel like they always come at me sometimes about certain things in regards to the job, but they never come at the people that they need to come at. Oh, and one of my selfie lights had died, but at least I got the other one because I have two. But yeah, so I just feel like they are always at my head about certain things. And I feel like it's a lot of people they need to be coming at instead of me, because I feel like I'm a very good worker. I come to work on time. I try to stay to myself, but people always try to have a conversation with me and be up in my face. Um, and yeah, I may complain at times, but I complain within reason. I don't just complain just to complain. I complain because people be making my job harder. And sometimes I feel like even before I had said anything to my manager, I feel like my back was against the wall already. I already felt like nobody really had my back at the job until these new girls started coming in. And the new girls are very sweet, very hardworking ladies. And I just really appreciate them because, like my grandma be saying, like the people at your job, it's not that they make you want to work there, but they make it easier for you to work at a job. Because if it wasn't for some of my coworkers, I probably would have been left. And it's just because the restaurant itself is a very toxic environment. And I feel like management, they don't step up enough to do what they're supposed to do to make it a more peaceful environment. I kind of sometimes feel like I'm walking on eggshells when I'm there, or I feel like I gotta watch my back because I don't know who wants some bullshit. Um, so yeah, that's just a small summary. I don't want to really go in depth or make this whole video about my job, but yeah, that I've been kind of like scrambled brain because of that. Next week though, I have a couple of days off actually. So I'm probably just going to be recording content for you guys and communicating with y'all, talking with y'all, being active on social media, taking advantage of that free time that I do have. Although I am kind of sick that they didn't tell me that my week was going to be shorter, I'm looking at it like I get a break. I get a break from that place. I get a break from being around people I don't fuck with or don't like, or energy is just low vibrational. And I get to record content. I get to do what I love. You know what I'm saying? Which is being at home talking to you guys. So, yeah. All right. So, enough yabber. We're about to move on because we're done with our mascara, as you guys see. So, we're about to move on to eyeshadow, my favorite part. So, I'm just gonna set this in there. I'm trying to clean up as I go. I don't know if y'all been peeping that. That's another reason why I been stopping the video and like playing it and stuff like that, because I don't want to have so big of a mess, You know what I'm saying? So with this inspired Euphoria look, I did want to kind of do a dramatic eye, but because I'm wearing black and like my jewelry, as y'all see, is like gold, I don't know if I want to do too bold of a eyeshadow look. So I think I'm just gonna go simple, neutral, but cute, and that's gonna be brown. So my boyfriend, he got me this Hello Kitty palette. If you guys didn't know, I am obsessed with Hello Kitty. So I'm gonna be using one of the eyeshadow colors from the palette. I got it at Walmart. If you guys want to know where to get it, it comes with like this little plastic wrap so it can like protect the eyeshadows. And these are all the colors. Aren't they so cute? Yes. I can't wait to use all of them. So yeah, so right now I just dipped my makeup brush in this little measuring like cooking shot glass, and I'm gonna do a brown eye. I think next time I'm gonna do a blue eye, but for the sake of my outfit and jewelry, I'm gonna go brown. And this is the color I'm gonna use right here. But on a positive note, also too, if you guys hear a little coughing in the background, that's my grandma. Hopefully my mic blocks it out. I don't know how good it is, but um, even though my job kind of, well, not even kind of, it fucking sucks. Like I said, at least I do have a job because I be on social media a lot, especially TikTok, and ooh, this is pretty. A lot of people are struggling to find employment, and Trump do got this hiring freeze going on till January 2026. If you didn't know, now you do know. And yeah, so that's another reason why I haven't just upped and quit my job because I know that would be like very irresponsible for of me, especially because I don't have another job lined up. And also too, I am trying to like save up for an apartment and everything. So yeah. Yeah, it's really pretty. Oh, I literally forgot to do my eyebrows. I just went straight into the eyeshadow. Oh, good though. Next time I'm gonna do a makeup video and it's gonna literally be step by step by step, and I'm gonna go in order. First foundation, no, first primer, then foundation, then lashes, then eyebrows, then eyeshadow. But yeah, it's all good though, cause at least we got that step done. All right. So I am now going to do my eyebrows. They say your eyebrows is like cousins. They not sisters, they not brothers, they cousins. And I can see why people be saying that. Like when I be watching makeup videos, they be like your eyebrows are like cousins. So don't be like frustrated and upset if they don't come out looking exactly the same. And Yeah, I used to be literally frustrated. Like, my mom can even tell y'all, like, I would literally, like, be so sad because then I would be running late to first hour because my makeup wouldn't be the way it wanted. My makeup wouldn't be the way I wanted it, or because my hair wouldn't be the way I wanted it. And my mom, she didn't couldn't do nothing but other than like feel bad and try to like help me because everybody knows that feeling. Everybody know what it's like to like try to do your hair or your makeup and it just don't turn out the way it is. But the thing about hair and makeup that I like is that you can always redo it and you can do it over. Thing about an outfit is if the outfit suck, bitch, you just suck. You know what I'm saying? Like if you already out the house and out the door, baby, that's what you wearing. And I also wanted to say this too, like, I just want to let you guys know, like, you're not, I know sometimes being in society in this matrix, it can, I'm gonna use them here. It can make you feel like that, but you're not alone. And you know, even if you're not in Michigan and you're watching this from a different state or country, you're still not alone. Like I may not be able to physically connect with everybody like online or on social media, like the people that do watch me and support me, but I promise y'all, you're not alone. Like God has you. And I've been learning that more and more with just life. Like the more you depend on God, the easier life will get. And I know that kind of sounds cliche, but it's true. I feel like my problem was never that I didn't believe in God. My problem was I didn't have enough faith in God. Because I didn't really grow up in a household where faith was like something that was like preached about and talked about. Like my mom, she told me about God and things of that nature, but I kind of had to like find God on my own. And I also had to realize that God is within you too, you know? So I had to find the God within me and have faith in the creator, if that makes sense. So I think that was really what it was. Like now that I'm saying it out loud, like I think it's not that I didn't even have faith in him. I think I didn't have faith in myself. You know what I'm saying? And as the Bible verse goes, faith without works is dead. So if you don't have faith, then you don't have anything, you know? And then one day you'll get to the point where you just know. And you might not need faith. You will just know. You will know everything will be all right. You will know your money is going to come. You will know that love is coming to you. You will know that you're going to get that certificate. You know that you're going to get that diploma. Like you'll start to just know. And I want to get to that level when I just know. I feel like I'm still unsure of a lot of things because I doubt myself and sometimes I doubt others, you know? Um, and sometimes I can even doubt my man. And I just feel like it's because I've never really had someone that loves me as much as he do. I started doing these astrology classes, and I think I'm gonna take them. I think I'm gonna go back to taking the classes in December or November. And I feel like it really helped me along my spiritual journey. Shout out to Jalicia because she was the teacher in my astrology class. And I feel like it really opened my eyes and it made me want to know more about myself because I feel like every single day you're rediscovering yourself and you're learning something new about yourself every single day. And I feel like I've been literally learning new stuff like every single day. learning stuff about people, the world, myself. I just been learning and I've been observing and yeah, and I feel like that class really helped me to find myself. So I definitely will be taking another class with her, and I recommend people to get in astrology. I know that some people they don't believe in astrology and they think it's just a bunch of hoorah and da 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 da. But astrology is actually beneficial, and ever since I was a little girl, I've always been trying to get into astrology. Like I knew I was a Taurus, and I would look it up and stuff like that, but I didn't know like exactly what the hell that meant. And I used to be looking up my mama's sign. I would look up my father's sign, you know. I would look up my grandma's sign. I would look up everybody's sign in my family, but I was still kind of like confused, like, okay, what the fuck does this mean? What does this mean? He's an Aquarius or he's a Capricorn, you know what I'm saying? But I was just kind of doing it on a surface level because, I was a kid. And then I got older and I started to realize, yo, like astrology literally has so much truth in it. And I seen a quote that has stayed in my mind since then. It was literally my mom. It says, billionaires don't study astrology, don't study astrology, billionaires do. And ever since I seen that, the rhinestones on my face when I go to the show. Okay, y'all. I will be right back. I'm gonna open this up and then get back to it. Okay, guys. So now I'm back and I'm just putting the rhinestones on my face. Sorry if I'm so quiet. I'm literally trying to focus. Okay. Okay, so I probably should have did my eyeliner, and I forgot a step, but it's all good. I should have probably did my eyeliner first, maybe. I might have to take the rhinestones off. Hold on, y'all. I'll be back. Okay, guys, I'm back. So I basically did my eyeliner. I should have did my eyeliner before I did the rhinestones. Oh, I'm gonna fix this one a little. Yeah, there we go. I'm debating on if I want to put more. Uh-oh. Oh, no, don't. Honestly, I'm just doing like random stuff now, trying to see if it looks good or not. Oh, shit. Uh, I might just do the sparkle and take these rhinestones off maybe. I'm just trying to see how it looks. Hmm, I actually kind of like this low key. Yeah, I actually kind of low key like this. I think it's cute, but I think it's better. Let me see how I look on my phone. I wonder if I should add more, maybe. Okay, hold on, y'all. So I am now going to add some sparkles, face and body party glitter. I just need me like a little brush or whatever. Yeah, we're gonna go with this brush. Ooh, that's very glittery. Y'all see that? It came out fast too. I ain't gonna lie. I might have to wipe a little off. Okay, I think I'm liking how this is turning out. Yeah, this is cute. I'm really liking how this is turning out. Mmm, this glitter is really potent too. I'm just gonna blend it out a little bit. my boyfriend on FaceTime with me while I'm doing this video, and he's telling me I'm doing a good job. So if Papa love it, I love it. Oh my gosh, I feel like a fairy. She was a fairy. Yeah, yeah, she was a fairy. Ooh, yeah, I'm loving this. I'm loving how this is turning out. I'm not gonna lie. And the camera don't even give it like justice. It don't. It do not give it justice at all. But it still look good on camera though. But if y'all seen it in person, it looks way better. Okay, so now that we're done with all that, we are now going to focus. I'm about to put a little bit in the corner right here. Okay, so now we are going to, what do I want to do next? What else am I gonna do next? Oh yeah, I did want to do some highlights. Yep, yep. And I finally got it, y'all. Fenty Beauty. Okay, so let me put this top back on this before this just comes everywhere, right? All right, so now I'm going to put some highlight on my face. I heard the girlies don't even use highlight no more. Is that true? Y'all don't use highlight no more? I'ma always use me a good little highlight. All right, so now we just blend. I'm a savage Barbie bad to the bone. Had a dream that I woke up. I thought I was gonna listen to music and take a smoke break, but I've been so focused on like trying to get this makeup done because my boyfriend's supposed to be pulling up on me at like 1:30 and it's now 12:36. So, ugh, my other brushes are at the bottom of the table. All right, blend, blend. Oh, my hand's dirty. Is it just me, or I feel like I could see the highlight more on this side than this side? All right, y'all, I'll be back. All right, y'all, I'm back, and I added a little bit more glitter. I blended out my highlight and everything like that. So now we are about to move on to the last, well, almost the last and final step. That's setting spray. That's the last step. But this is like the last step in terms of like actual makeup product. So we, ooh, I just love this look. This is so pretty to me. I did such a good job. But anyways, so and I ain't even done yet. So let's see. I think we're gonna go with a brown lip. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna use this NYX lip gloss. It's the color cinnamon roll. This is how it looks. And I'm gonna start off by doing my lips first. Or should I do a nude lip? Maybe I should do a nude. I always do. Yeah, I think I might do nude. Well, I'm gonna see how the brown look first. Ooh, the brown pretty though. Ooh, this is so pretty. Oh my gosh. All right. So last and final step, settings. Mm, I'm gonna use this instead to fan myself. All right, y'all. This is the look. How y'all think I did? Hold on, wait. Let me take my little cap off. Oh, yes. I ate. I did really good. And I was kind of nervous on how this was going to come out. I messed up a little just because like I said with the steps and everything, but I feel and look good. Yes. And then I'm gonna do some body glitter too as well. It's gonna be gold. I'm gonna show y'all the body glitter I like to use. I've been using this body glitter forever. Anastasia, Beverly Hills Shimmer Body Oil. This stuff right here, I had went to Chicago with my old coworkers that I used to work with, and we went shopping and everything. And when we went to like Sephora, and I seen that they had this. And I was like, ooh, yes, I need this. I need this. So yeah, so this is gonna be the makeup look for tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video if you care. I love you all. Be safe. Be aware of your surroundings. Trust nobody but God. Bye.